This video is for Lewis Camerasano, who runs the Smaulgld YouTube channel. Now, I'm a Smaulgld subscriber because Lewis gives honest, down-to-earth, fundamental analysis of different markets like precious metals, cryptos, stocks, bonds, banking, etc. He also analyses all sorts of geopolitical news, so if you love to hear stories about $600 silver or $10,000 gold, $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2018, which didn't happen, Sun Tzu, the art of war, China to crush the dollar, or perhaps a little bit of QAnon. So people, if you love these sort of fantasy stories, then Smaulgld is not for you, and you need to stick to your regular red pill truther pumper channels where you can digest all the fantasy you want and watch none of it come true. However, one thing that Lewis does pump is the Smaulgld Classic and Super Classic mugs in his merchandise store. Yes, he is a mug shill. And Lewis has 18 reasons why you should buy a mug. For example, you can stack your mugs. You can store silver in a mug. You can open carry your mugs and use them for self-defense. You can drink coffee from a mug, etc. So, I've made this video for a bit of fun to show people why they should not buy a Smaulgld Classic or Super Classic mug, because I have a far superior and more advanced alternative. And I'll also be announcing some groundbreaking, earth-shattering, game-changing information in this video that will alter your life forever. Yep, and here it is, guys, the Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug. Yep, I know exactly what you're thinking, because I had the same thoughts when I first saw the finished product. The quality is outstanding, okay? And if I wasn't here telling you it was actually homemade, you wouldn't be believing it at all. You'd think it was done by a 3D CNC printing machine. Now, with the Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug, there are a few reasons why you should buy this instead of Lewis's Classic and Super Classic mugs. Because this Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug, it is made of the latest in technology. The latest in polymer plastic technologies. Now, if you buy a Smaulgld Classic or Super Classic mug, you are buying old technology, 5,000-year-old technology of ceramics and clay pottery type of mugs. And another reason is, if you drop your Classic or Super Classic mug, it will break. And then you have to dispose of it into landfills forever. However, with a Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug, if this is damaged in some way, you can just recycle it into a brand new one. And I have heard from ballistics experts that this Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug will withstand an armor-piercing round from a .50 caliber sniper rifle. Yep, that's true. Believe it or not, it is true. And the last reason is, or second last, sorry, is the Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug doubles as a Bitcoin wallet. So it is a beverage drinking receptacle as well as a Bitcoin wallet. How cool is that, guys? Alright, here's another reason. You can feed a kangaroo out of a Smaulgld Hyperclassic mug. Yummy! How are those small snacks? Delicious! Get some small snacks in here, buddy. There you go. That's right. Now, the kangaroo is half of the Australian coat of arms. Have some small snacks, buddy. Plenty to go around. Yeah, delicious. So anyway, with the kangaroo, there's a bit of a conspiracy going on here, guys. Now, it's a bit hard for me to explain it, so let me show you instead. Alright, so here we go. Here's the big secret when it comes to these kangaroos, guys. Now, let me just reach down to its pouch and... Oh, I'm in luck, it's got one. Yep, here we go. Look at that. A 1 ounce silver kangaroo coin. That's the big conspiracy here, guys. Because people think that kangaroos are just this native Australian marsupial, but it's not true. They're actually an organic bullion factory. Sorry everyone, but I should have warned you to be seated as I revealed this game-changing news, because it is quite a shock to the system when you first discover the truth. And now let me explain it in a bit more detail. Australia is a relatively new country on the world stage. And it was Captain James Cook who sailed his convict fleet to Australian shores in 1788. Now, who was Captain James Cook? Yes, that is correct. He came from the British Empire. He was a number 33 Freemason Illuminati death cult member. Yeah. And we all know the British Illuminati death cult have been hiding secret technology from us for hundreds of years. Fact. Period. So before any convicts had a chance to see the native flora and fauna, the Illuminati had already secretly created the organic bullion factory and labelled it as a kangaroo. However, its real scientific name is the Roobot.
So these Roobots, guys, how they work is they roam around the countryside eating mainly grass. Now think about it. Australia is rich in natural minerals, so the grass actually extracts nanoparticles of silver and gold. So as the kangaroo, or the Roobot, eats this grass, it then digests the silver and gold out of the grass and it grows coins. That's right. Silver and gold, what you think are Perth Mint coins, are actually grown inside the Roobot.
So there you have it, people. This place known as the Perth Mint isn't actually a mint after all. They are a Freemason Illuminati farming co-op who harvest their bullion coins from the Roobots.
Right, here we go. Here buddy, you eat some small snacks. Right, you keep occupied. And I'm just gonna have a quick look down here. Oh, here we go, yep, got one. Another one, how good's that? We're in luck today, people. Another 1 ounce coin from a Roobot. So here we have the other half of the Australian coat of arms, the emu. Come on buddy, how about some small snacks? Yummy. Nah, not interested, he's full. Now with the emu, some people say its brain is the size of a golf ball, but people, this is not true. The emu has a flat brain, that's right, it is flat, not round. It's not a ball. Okay, just one of those conspiracies. Red pill truthers. Here mother, can I interest you in some small snacks? While I just check your pouch to see if you've grown a silver coin. Oop, hang on a minute. Oh no, your little baby's here instead, having a feed. I can't get in there to check for a silver coin, can I? Now, can I perhaps interest you, young fellow, in some small snacks? Oh, actually no, you're a little bit too small. I don't think you're at the ripe age to be producing silver or gold coins yet, are you? You're very young.
How about that, people, hey? I've just given you all the evidence you need to see that proves they have been lying to us all our lives. That is a fact, period. So don't believe this cost of production nonsense you hear from mainstream sources, because it's all lies. Their only costs involve running a fleet of buses where migrant agricultural workers are transported into remote areas of Australia where the Roobots are harvested. Forget about the newest Perth Farming Co-op 2019 Year of the Pig coin. We should be thinking about the year of the Smaulgld Hyperclassic Mug coin. Catch you later.